Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and today I thought we'd look at an old game that we played over a year ago that has been updated quite a bit since. In fact, some of you may recognize it if you've been following me at some amount of time. It's called HyperRogue. Maybe it'll show... Man, I did that thing again where I pressed F1 wrong. Welcome to HyperRogue 3. So, I think we originally played HyperRogue 2, or maybe even the first one. But in any case, you know, you have all the buttons and stuff. And it was made by Zeno Rogue, also known as Z. And he did Hydra Slayer. And he obviously did HyperRogue that we played before. So this is the improvement of the game. Now I'm actually going to put some music on. The game has been changed, I guess, you know, since we last saw it. And therefore it should be hopefully interesting. And that's what I'm hoping for. That is so much of what I'm hoping for. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the game kind of plays out kind of like chess. Oh, I guess. What, did I just click myself? What? It's cool that the land is kind of looking special. Your mere presence will cause ice walls to melt, even if you don't want it. Gotcha. So if I wait, is it just... Sometimes I see that red indicator. I'm not entirely sure why. But you know, there's that. Also, I guess I can press escape to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing to actually win. I should look into that. One of these days, ice mouse wall. Yeah, so... Oh. Yeah, this game plays chessy, meaning the game won't let you die unless you absolutely are in a situation where you would die, period. No buts about it. And already we're starting to deal with some enemies. If you notice, some people might be kind of confused about what's actually going on. Mainly what happened, and that's kind of interesting. This enemy doesn't want to approach. Maybe it's because it's in the border. If you notice, this game has a certain interesting mashup to it. You cannot attack sandworms directly. Okay, well, not that kind of direct either. Huh. Maybe they just eat themselves. Well, we can try that. I guess not, no, but it's very easy, extraordinarily easy to get lost in a game like this. Because it's very difficult to have a sense of direction when you're constantly moving in a hyper-geometric, I don't even know what this would be called, isosphere. Something strange, I'm sure it would be called. But yeah, I guess the sandworm, I just kind of want to keep running from it. And that is what we are gonna do. And, you know, I collect stuff. That's kind of amazing and all, but I would like to eventually move... Ooh, a thumper! Is that a good thing? Oh, they seem to run away from the thumpers. Okay, well that's good to know. And so now we've entered the living caves, which are somehow living. After each turn, each cell counts the number. And if it is currently of a different type than the majority around it, it switches. Items count as 3 floor cells, and dead trolls count as 5. My goodness. So we're the trolls. Are they gonna be trolling, yo? Ooh, and there's the gold. So this place just keeps kind of changing. It's worrisome. And if you notice, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not always the same. It might have looked kind of, you know, well, it might have looked kind of geometric-y looking, but beware, it is not. Not even the closest. I am very worried about these living caves, though. Living caves seemed like the kind of place where you could very quickly get yourself your butt handed to you. Very quickly. Very quickly indeed. But of course, it's very difficult to... Great. So I just gotta... Oh, it's an enemy that can kind of... Well, I hope they don't eventually, like, kill me. Like, am I stuck here? I cannot move through these walls, and yet the game will not... Oh, man. That's unfortunate. I think I got screwed up here in oh wow, video resolution. I could have changed that. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying high def. Like super high def. In awkward high defness. Man, I should have probably changed it. Didn't realize I could. But yeah, this thing is not moving. It's not moving even a little bit. Well, let's go ahead. Quest status. Oh, okay, so you do. Okay, well, we have to restart, unfortunately. So we're back in this area. And our objective mostly is to simply collect these strange-looking pieces of stuff. And I think the more we collect, the more dangerous it gets. I believe that's how the original worked, and I don't know if this formula has changed extremely so in that amount of time. Because if you notice, I mean, early on we weren't fighting really anything, and that's mostly because I wasn't collecting stuff. But now we're collecting lots of stuff, and it's... Oh, what is that? It's a special... The Orb of Winter! I have become the Orb of Flash. I don't even know what these do. Are they powerful demon-like energies? Oh, whoa, I activated Flash, which caused flashing. Among other material types. We already got 18 little pieces, so what do we need? Collect 30 to access more worlds. That's good to know. I didn't realize that's what had happened. I guess there's certain worlds, but... Oh, great. Oh, jeez. Okay, no checkmate. I have not yet been checkmated. But maybe we should access special worlds. Uh-oh. I think I'm checkmated. Yep. Ha-ha-ha! Top scores. They are there. They are definitely there. And that's the Living Caves. Let's see if we can enter the Living Caves and not get ourselves mortalized by immediately entering somewhere else, perhaps. So killing trolls is a worry wart in this place. Yeah, 30 to access more. So we have to find... I think the game said that there are up to 11 different worlds to worry about this spice. So if you remember the original game, I think there were maybe 4 or 5 different areas, and they weren't especially interesting. I mean, they were pretty cool. I'll give the game that it managed to be novel and not just in its hypergeometry. But up, come on. Man, I want to collect stuff, but the game refuses to allow me to be collecting them. Not to mention, I mean, lots of dudes around. Lots of dudes. You could even say that these characters are somehow intertwined in some strange, unrealistic universe populated by objects that I cannot even say that they are more than that because that is all that they are. Whoa, lots of stuff. Can I get to it? Yes. Oh, I missed that one. I think I need to retreat to somewhere else, though. Now, this place is interesting. Huge ivy plants and dangerous animals. And that's ivy. Great. So we got thumpers here. Or, you know, the sandworms. They are still alive. Okay. Okay. Rubies generated in this location. Kind of. Unfortunately, well, maybe not unfortunate. Well, for better or for worse, the enemies killing them has absolutely no regard to how well you do. So that's just how the game is played, which is fine. I'm not gonna berate it for choosing that sort of mechanic style. You take the cards that you've been dealt, and those things move 2 spaces instead of 1. Dangerous animals indeed. I just need to collect 2 more of these thingies, right? Bam! Okay, so now I have access to additional world supply groups. Let's see if we can find one. I think this is, yeah, this is Ice World again. Ice World's maybe one of the easier ones, even though that's the place where I clearly died in my first run ever. And that's kind of why I ran out of it as soon as I possibly could. I would like to find a new sort of world. There we go. I mean, I don't mind collecting these things, but that just makes it all the more tricky to worry about where you're going and how you're getting there. Because you never know when the next world is going to pop into view, and if you waste time... I activate the bonfire! Great! Well, at least enemies can't actively enter the bonfire. The bonfire is a source of fuel for doggy dogs. What do we got? To access oh, wait. Isn't that a Fulu Mythos sort of localization area? Oh. My heat seems to burn stronger as we continue to be in this place. Huh. That's worrisome. We need to find another world, though. Another world. Ooh, here's a special world with the running dog who creates a chasm. Ah, doggone it. Huh. Okay, well, we'll try maybe once or twice more. Man, this game's tough. But I think it's pretty short, so it doesn't... It's not really a bad thing that you die often. Heck, in roguelikes, you probably should be dying often. And if that means... Also, I guess for my motion-sensitive viewers, I gotta move at a speed, so... I don't know, just concentrate on my mouse. That's kind of where, more or less, I'm concentrating on, and I find that I'm not really getting motion sickness as a result. So maybe that works out for all y'all. Did you guys know that all y'all is the plural of y'all? I know, right? That's just why. How, who, where, when. Ah, really? That was not smart. Not smart in the slightest. Yeah, you never really know with this hypergeometry if an enemy's just gonna shank you or not. Gotta be careful. Because it's not all hexagons here. There's some septagons and I think some pentagons. I don't think I've ever seen a square. And I don't think I've ever seen an octagon either, but that's just the game as she is played. Or he. I don't know if Zeno Rogue is partial to one thing or another. Aha! The Orb of Winter. It is a chalice that is making my malice quite indicative. Uh-oh. I think I can wait some of this out. Yeah. We're gonna wait some of that out. Okay, and then we keep moving. We'll keep moving onwards and forwards and left and right. Is there... Yeah, that's a great question. Could you speak in terms of left and right in a place like this? I don't believe so. If you notice, there aren't any coordinate systems here. I think that's for good reason. Very good reason. Okay. Come on. I gotta find another world. Have I just been avoiding them? Or have I just been unlucky, kind of, with regards to such a thing? There we go. Okay. I think I found one. Hullabaloo. Great. And unfortunately, this isn't really a good end, or a good area to attack it from, so... There we go. Okay. The dog chooses to wait. Thank goodness. I don't think I could have handled it otherwise. So we're going to run away from the entrance there, and we're going to stay in these living caverns for a while, I think. They're kind of interesting. And they might lead me to an actual new world, unlike the last one. Yeah, so the secret of this place is to be extremely careful what you kill. And how you kill it. Good times! Man, to think you can just press F5 and it resets. It just flat out does that. Also, wow, I think the hypergeometry kind of spapoodled the booch on that one. Because I had just seen an exit, and then suddenly the exit wasn't there. Strangeness, or even more strangeness, you decide. On this, the episode where I play this game, which is a crazy game. I mean, look at this. What am I doing, and how am I doing it, and how am I getting any progress made? I think I'm probably going to die soon. Yep, there we are. Alright, one more try, but you can really tell that I'm not thinking too far ahead on my moves. You can probably tell. I'm more mesmerized by the movement of everything. It's pretty crazy. I'm not getting motion sickness. If anything, I'm getting dazed. It's not so much an eye strain as it is my visual cortex is just being overloaded here. It's hard to keep track of stuff. Very difficult. I'm getting better at it. Oh, that was not smart. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. And we can't wait that one out. Can't wait that one out either because of the ice. Yep, there we go. Oh man, well I can get in the desert immediately this time. That means something, yes. We can go there. Okay, I guess I'm doing one more. I guess so. This place is rough because of the sandworms. You really just have to keep moving away from sandworms generally. And so here's, this is the ivy place. I don't know, I guess frost has been giving me the most trouble because you always start in it, I think, but I feel that this place is the craziest. Could just be me. And what's this? This is something. Let's try to expand upon it. The giant ape. What is this? Crossroads. Oh, it's very easy to find the other 10 types of lands. Beware the crossroad rangers. As long as you have found enough treasure, you can find magical items. Mirror Land brings stuff, and stuff. Okay, well, that's important to know. Oh, wait. You know what? This is probably the worst place. Because I keep dying here. You never want to be able to... You don't want to have to ever be confronted by more than one ape at a time, I think. That's the true slim shady on this place. Okay, let's just keep running. Keep running! Yeah, there we go. That's... Well, I have this small area where I can stay alive. Kill the seep. The seeps which can work through the walls. There we go. Oh, I guess, yeah, more than anything, you want to make sure that when you kill a troll, it's in plain direction of not being near wall. If you can afford to. And like, what's that? The Orb of Digging! Mwahaha! Another Orb of Digging. For my supplanetary pleasure. Because I can, like, kill these guys, right? Oh, I guess I ran out of Orb of Digging. I think it's time to move on, then. The giant hauberk of birds are the true enemies here. Although, mostly you just want to stay away from all of the walls, too. Oh, wait. What's this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Yeah, there's special gems. Oh, man. There's the blue gems, but those always seem to be occupied. So maybe there's a way, if I get enough stuff here, that I could potentially start killing the plants. Man, where are the gems? It is so hard to get anything done around here. I will say that much. Yeah, this last run is working out pretty well. You know, until it doesn't. But I think this time I'm going to stay clear of the frost. Not even going close to that with a spoonful of diamond medicine. It's the strongest medicine there is. Oh, you know what it is? The ivy doesn't actually follow you. It rotates. Huh. That's cool. I like that. That's special. It's an interesting looking mechanic. Yeah, I don't think it follows you anyway. I haven't seen true evidence of it following me anyway. Okay, we will eventually die. But until then... Oh, that was close call. Close call, McJohnson. My name is McJohnson. It's not even similar to McJohnson. It's Tom. But, you know, you guys have heard that. Oh, whoa. I think the plants are actually becoming a little more aggressive. But I have the Orb of Lightning, which lets me kill stuff. I think that's important right now. You know, mostly due to the ivy is actively starting to work towards killing me. Yes. I do believe that it is trying to kill me. But you know, it's funny. Well, I really got to keep moving in this place. More than any other place. Except for maybe everything else. Because, yeah, this place, if you notice, the game is kind of infinitely spawning. And that's one of the neat things about it. Aha! Oh, I can't... Oh, wait, you can kill dormant ivies? Neat. Haha! Oh, the rubies, the blue gems are just rubies. I didn't realize that you could kill the dormant ivies. Which allows for possibilities. But it also, yeah, you don't want to spend too much time on that. That can really throw you off your blue game. Oh, and I died. That was, as you could tell, that was just a very stupid move. So anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing HyperRogue, and I highly recommend checking this out, trekking through here, you know, getting to more worlds than I actually got to and stuff. Because I'm not very good at it, but I have to spend time thinking about just how to succeed without doing so. But yes, I highly recommend checking it out. It's just search HyperRogue into your internet browser searcher engine, and you'll definitely find it. It's version 3.8. It's probably written somewhere. Yeah, right there. And yeah, so it's quickie. It's probably not nearly as nauseous causing when you play it yourself. So yeah, okay. Until next time. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been real fun. Until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.